news. It's your boy Yazzie. Let's talk about Terence Crawford Canelo fight. They say Terence Crawford shoulder is hurt, and you better fight Canelo. That's a bad sign. It's a bad look. You don't fight somebody like Canelo with an injury like that. And I'm pretty sure Canelo knows this. If we know this, Canelo, he knows. He knows. And Canelo loves punching people in the arms. I've never seen a fighter like physically injure other fighters by punching them in the arm. I've never seen that. Canelo is the only fighter I've seen strategically punch people in their arms and injure them in their arms so they can't punch as hard, they can't block as effective. Canelo is the only fighter I've seen do that. And Terence Crawford, man, something like, if Terence were to pull out of this fight, I would understand. You don't fight somebody like Canelo with that injury, man. And shoot, it kind of feels like karma, man, because Errol got thrown out of a car. Y'all hear me? I don't know why it's freezing up. I think it's because of the air. I'm gonna wait better. Can y'all hear me? But yeah, Errol got thrown out of a car. And he wasn't on point. I feel like this is karma because Errol got thrown out of a car, detached retina, and he was sick, and he had broken ribs, and I think they say he was high on pain medication. He was sick, and he got altitude sickness, and when that came out, people said, oh, y'all just making excuses. And like Showbiz said, y'all didn't want to give Errol Spence that grace, and we're not going to give Terence this grace for injuring his shoulder. Because like Showbiz said, Errol got thrown out of a Ferrari, bro. Out of Ferrari. And he fought Crawford with broken ribs and was high off of pain medication. So we don't want to hear nothing as far as excuses for Crawford, you know? It's just sad, man, because Crawford's already at a disadvantage coming up, you know? And if Crawford lose because of this, people gonna be like, oh, his arm was injured, you know? It was his arm, that's why he lost. Crawford could have did him like he did Spence. It was his arm, though. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's sad, though. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if Crawford pulled out of the fight because of this. I wouldn't be mad. Because that's how serious this fight is, man. Canelo could break your eye, man. He could break you, man. But then again, them snack fighters be doing some unrealistic stuff. I'm one of the few people that's gonna talk about it. I don't agree with working with Victor Conte. Every fighter that works with Victor Conte is suspect to me. You know? Why are you working with him? You know? And the snack fighters, like these snack fighters do unrealistic things, like they were strong fighters, but they never really knocked people out, and all of a sudden they get on snack. Now they're knocking everybody out. One thing I'll never understand, how did Crawford drop Errol Spence with a jab That fight didn't make any sense at all to this day, man. Errol didn't look like himself, and Crawford didn't look like himself. Come on, man. How do you drop Errol Spence with a jab? That still don't make no sense to me, man. Something about that fight, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't, man. I know Errol's better than that. And Crawford never did nobody dirty like that, man. But that cloud is always gonna be there, man, you know? He doing all this showing off with his physique, right? You know what I mean? Showing how he doing. But hey, Canelo been real quiet. No, ain't nobody really seen Canelo physique. Ain't nobody really seen his training. Crawford, he doing a lot of showing. But Canelo been real quiet. And the fact that Canelo got Jerron Boots Ennis in his camp, he's taking this man very serious. And that's the thing too. I don't feel like Errol took Crawford as serious. Because he was like, I'm the bigger man. Yeah, he good, but I'm the bigger, stronger man. He didn't expect Crawford to pop out and all of a sudden have this superhuman strength. He didn't expect that. You know? He didn't expect that. But Canelo, he's taking Crawford very serious, and that's what's gonna make this a good fight. I just hate that Crawford got injured, man. I hate this, man. Why, man? Hey, Crawford, you better use some of that snack program now to heal your shoulder. Shoot, you better ask Victor Conti for something, Hey, man. But yo, that's crazy, man. It's gonna be a good fight, though. And I see Showbiz, he keep trying to do this where, like, Canelo has more skills than him because, no, bro. Crawford is the more complete fighter, bro. Saying Canelo has more skills than Crawford doesn't sound right. I keep it real. I'm an Errol fan. I'm rooting for Canelo. I don't like how Bud did my boy Errol, but I gotta admit, bro, saying Canelo has more skills than Crawford, it doesn't sound right. You know, I know Showbiz, other people try to say things like Crawford is a little flat-footed because he a savage. But like, bro, there's levels to this, man. Like, shoot, the performance from Crawford alone in the Errol Spence fight, he's a more complete fighter than Canelo. But you know what I mean? When you're dealing with the big dogs, sometimes the skills are just not good enough, man. It's sometimes too much power, it's too much strength, it's too much dog, it's too much pressure. You know? But I'll tell you what though, I haven't really seen Crawford using his right hand in training. I think it's the right shoulder that's messed up. And now we got two dark clouds. We got the Victor Conti cloud, and he hurt his shoulder. You know what I mean? It's bugged up. Let me look at the comments though. Have you ever boxed? What are you talking about? Yeah, I boxed for 13 years. Has anybody ever said that you're a chocolate bar? What the fuck? What the fuck? The police just drove in the grass, bro. What? Yo, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Let me see these comments, man. Crawford gonna beat Canelo hands down, bro. I'm not, bro. Ever since what he did to Errol, I'm not betting against Crawford 100% ever again, bro. The man works with Victor Conti. Do you hear me? Bro, I'm never betting against Crawford again. Bro, cause I'm telling you, bro, it's knocking people out. He wasn't that strong. All of a sudden he fought Errol, and this man is this super strong out of nowhere. Man, not buying that, man. Carl, how you get so strong, bro? How you get so strong to where you dropping people with a jab? Come on, man. Crawford, you did this, man. All you had to do was stay away from Victor Conte. But because you work with this guy, I have concerns. That's what my boy Rock Solid, the bodybuilder, I like how we say that. I have concerns. I'm sorry, man. You know, I know that we say in the Bible not speak evil of each other, you know, and I'm working on that. But, you know, as far as sports, I'm not trying to drag nobody, but I got to keep it real, man. I also say in the Bible, too, bad company corrupts good morals. Bad company corrupts good morals. Bad company corrupts good morals. Come on, bro. Stoppage. You really questioning Crawford, G? What? Come on. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm keeping it real, man. Come on, bro. I'm keeping it real. Why do y'all work? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Bro, if Crawford dropped Canelo, bro, if Crawford knock out Canelo or even drop him, it's gonna be a nightmare for a lot of people, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like Manager Marty said, Crawford could win. He could win this fight. But he better not knock out Canelo. If Crawford go in here and knock out Canelo, Crawford, bro, they gonna try to put this man under investigation for steroids. Bro, they gonna try to put it. Nah, bro. Triple G couldn't rock him. Kovalev couldn't rock him. Shane Mosley couldn't do it to him. Miguel Cotto couldn't do it to him. But if Bud go up in, Bivol couldn't do it to him. But if Crawford go in there and drop this man Canelo, it's going to be a problem. It's already a problem the way he did Errol, bro. It's already a problem. But if he go in there and drop Canelo, it's going to be a problem. But I'm telling y'all, bro, this man Crawford is a freak of nature already. That man does things that are not expected. Bro. But he was strong like for years, you know? But come on, bro. I've never, bro, when you ever, bro, he ain't never did nobody dirty the way he did Errol dirty, bro. And then you drop him with a jab. And it was to the point, even the second knockdown, when he knocked down, when Crawford knocked down Errol with that uppercut, Crawford felt so strong that he left himself open and did not care about the overhand left hook. He felt so strong that he threw his uppercut and left himself open on purpose and ate it and came back with another one and was unaffected by Errol's punches. I ain't never seen no crap like that in my life. People be like, steroids, they don't make it yet. Man, hey, do the research, man. I'm done. Do the research. But you know, Crawford he been skilled, you know. He been, I guess years ago I seen him deadlifting like 400 pounds and stuff. He been strong. But come on, man. Come on, man. That was crazy to me. He felt so strong. That man threw an uppercut and left himself open for the left hook. He knew he was going to eat it. He threw the uppercut and he was so unaffected by his power. He threw and left himself open on purpose and got caught with the left hook right here. And then came back with another right and dropped Errol for the second time. I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But hey. Hey, man. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. I heard going into the Crawford Canelo fight, it's some there is some corrupt judges from past fights that did some corrupt things, and they're involved in the Crawford Canelo fight. Now, whose side they gonna be on, we don't know. I hear Turkey like Crawford more than he like Canelo. We don't know. Who's gonna have a longer career? They saying that Crawford might retire after this, and Canelo, he might. He got more fights in the bag, so we don't know. Payday, you want payday? We don't, man. This fight better not be no draw, though. This fight better not be a draw, and Crawford better not knock this man out. But I'm telling you, bro, Crawford, don't be surprised, bro. You mess around, see Crawford drop this man with a jab. Something ain't never been done. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It's gonna be a good fight, though. It's definitely not gonna be boring. And Canelo is not Errol, bro. Canelo got head movement. Canelo hit harder. Canelo gonna be faster than Crawford think. Canelo gonna be on point. And bro, Crawford trying to act like he unaffected by him training with Boots, bro. Yes, he is. That whole Crawford team, they worried about Boots and his training with Canelo. Shoot, Boots got the potential to beat Bud. He's that good, and he's big, and he hit hard, and the skills are similar. You couldn't have a better sparring partner than Boots Ennis. Of course they worried. Y'all need to stop all that. Getting that Boots talking about he betrayed his culture, bro. Man, forget all that, man. Cause y'all weren't saying that when he wouldn't give Boots the fight. You know? Y'all weren't saying that, bro. Let him get his money, bro. It ain't about race, bro. Come on, bro. Tim Bradley, real confident. Yeah! Yeah! He a different beast. Yeah! Yeah! Yo, Bud must have gave Bradley the work, man. But hey, Bradley might be right. And it's all off of the Errol fight, man. Never again, man. Crawford broke my heart that night, bro. He broke my heart, man. Doing Errol like that, man. I went. Even the people that was rooting for Bud, they knew it wasn't supposed to go like that, man. You weren't supposed to do Errol like, nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Not Errol, bro. Porter gave Crawford a harder fight than Errol. That don't sound right. But shoot, I want Errol to run it back. I want Errol to run it back. Errol, let's get with Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get back with Derrick James or get a better trainer for your fit. But Errol, he got to get with Blu-ray, bro. And let me tell you something. Y'all talking about how Crawford dominated? I'm going to be the first to say this. It was some points in the fight with Errol and Crawford to where it almost didn't go Crawford way. It almost didn't go according to plan.